If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more of my content. Also be sure to press the bell button down below, that way when a new video comes out, you'll be notified. Ninjas have become a staple in pop culture. What started off as a group of secret warriors and assassins have evolved into a more popular genre that we see today. We see ninjas in cartoons, movies, comics, and of course, video games, which of course is chock filled with ninjas from Ninja Gaiden to Mortal Kombat. However, most video games featuring ninjas tend to be a bit more violent and gory. However, the thing we're going to be talking about today is a little more family friendly. No, wait, I promise, this one's actually pretty good. Here we have Mini Ninjas, a 2009 game that came out for the PS3, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, and PC. Despite its rather cute exterior, is it a game worth playing? Well, let's go on an adventure and find out. So, what's the plot? Well, after many years of peace and tranquility, an evil samurai warlord returns to conquer the land. The evil samurai warlord turns animals into samurai minions and they cause trouble. Because of this, the gods are pissed and the balance of nature is all screwed up. An old ninja master, seeing what's happening down below, decides something needs to be done about it. He first sends his best student to stop the warlord, but they never return, and he keeps sending more students until 2 remain: Hiro and his best friend Futo. Here, Hiro is able to use a special power called Kuji Magic. Kuji Magic allows his user to control nature and create spells that can help them fight. So Hiro must travel to save his friends and stop the evil samurai warlord. Wait a minute. Evil old man turns innocent animals into his twisted dark army, and you must liberate them. Why does that sound familiar? Despite the Sonic comparison, the story is actually simple but effective. The gameplay here is actually pretty good. You have your typical sword, which is very useful, along with other ninja weapons such as smoke bombs and shurikens. It has great camera control, which allows you to see what's going on around you. Throughout the game, you get to unlock various Kuji powers that will help you along with your journey. These powers include possessing animals, shooting fireballs, summoning tornadoes, and of course, freaking meteor showers. Jeez, this kid's on some moderate level stuff here. Along the way, you're introduced to more of your fellow ninjas who are also playable characters. You have Futo, who uses a hammer, which actually comes in handy when fighting against bigger opponents. Then you have Shun, who uses a bow and arrow, Korra, who uses a tekokage, Kunoichi, who has a spear, and Susume, who uses a flute. Really? A flute? I mean, yeah, she makes good music with it and she knows how to use it as a weapon, but seriously? A flute? You couldn't give this girl a proper ninja weapon such as an Nunchaku or a Tonfa? Yes, I know Futo uses a hammer, but he gets a pass due to his size. She has no excuse. All joking aside, I actually like Susume. One of her special moves is that she's able to hypnotize her enemies via Pied Piper style. Speaking of which, as you can tell, each of the characters have their own unique weapons and fighting style. And when you get a red circle, you're able to perform a special move. Though keep in mind, Hiro is the only one who can perform Kuji Magic, which, depending on which one you use, it takes up a lot of energy. Luckily, you're able to regain this energy after defeating enemies. There's also humanoid bird creatures called Tengu who help you along with your journey, either by giving you directions to your next objective or buying supplies off them. They're based off the actual Tengu from Japanese mythology, who were either evil demons or protective spirits, and it seems like this game has chosen the latter one. The graphics here also look pretty amazing. This game came out in 2009 and its cartoony graphics help it hold up to this day, and I do believe it deserves an HD remastered version. The environments here just also look beautiful. It looks like something out of traditional Japanese paintings. I don't know, there's just something soothing about seeing these environments. And the music is just spectacular. The soundtrack consists of various traditional Japanese musical themes, and that's what this game feels like. It feels very traditionally Japanese, and I kind of like that. Now for some of the negatives. Its biggest strength is also its biggest weakness, and that is its simplicity. For example, while the environments change, the level structure is more or less the same. You go through some kind of field to fight samurai, a few challenges here and there, go to a castle, beat the boss, rinse, ladder, repeat. Speaking of which, the boss battles are not that challenging. Once you figure out, it can be rather easy with you performing quick time events in order to beat them. Though I do admit, I love the designs for each of the bosses, as they do have their own elements and designs. Oh my god, did that dude just fart? So yeah, judging by the juvenile fart humor, you can tell that this is a game made for children. But you know what? As a kid's game, this is actually pretty good. There was a French cartoon of mini ninjas that expanded the characters and continued the story, and it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's okay. The game is better. Overall, Mini Ninjas isn't anything groundbreaking. It's a very simple game, but that's what I like about it. If you're looking for a challenge in a much more mature ninja game, then I would stick with the Ninja Gaiden series. But if you're looking for something more beautiful and cartoony, then this game is definitely up your alley. If you're interested, you can buy it off Steam for a reasonable price of $10, or if you want to use your 7th generation console, you can probably buy a used cheap copy off Amazon. Overall, give it a shot and see what it's like to be a mini ninja.